The Overlord's Teachings 25, Eidetic Mastery. Part 1. Why should I learn it? 1. Because memory is the arsenal of the immortal. Do you think conquest is forged only in the clash of starships and the hiss of blades? No, it is sculpted in recollection. Empires fall because they forget the patterns of rebellion. Alliances crumble because they forget the price of betrayal. But you will remember everything. Every twitch of a traitor's eye. Every glitch in a diplomat's smile, every syllable that trembled with deceit. The fool forgets. The Overlord archives. Like a black hole, your mind must absorb every detail, every insult, every opportunity missed, every crack in a fortress wall that once went unnoticed. One day you will return, and you will exploit that crack, not with fury, but with precision. 2. Because forgetting weakens authority. Let this be a law unto itself. The ruler who forgets is ruled by those who remember. Do you not see? Your enemies track your inconsistencies. Your advisors watch for your blind spots. Forget a face, and you've insulted a vassal. Forget a deal, and you've empowered a rebellion. But remember everything, and you become myth. A leader who never needs a reminder. A warlord who recalls the name of a soldier who died 3 campaigns ago. A god who recalls the birth date of the general's second bastard child. That kind of memory terrifies more than a fleet of dreadnoughts. 3. Because data is not knowledge, and knowledge is not power, until you recall it instantly. We float in oceans of data. Your enemies have archives, AI, drones, libraries stretching into subspace. But information is useless if it cannot be called upon at will, without hesitation. Real power lies in the instant recall of data at the moment of strategic relevance. To remember is to be faster than AI and colder than any algorithm. You will wield facts as daggers, patterns as poisons, and memories as maps through the chaos of war and diplomacy. And when your enemies tremble before your throne, you'll whisper their grandmother's maiden name and the last words their father said before death. Because you never forgot. Do you wish to learn how to attain eidetic mastery? Or shall we bask longer in the truth of why it is essential? Part 2. How do I learn it? 1. Rewire your brain. Neuroplasticity, your anvil. Understand this first. The brain is not a vault. It is a forge, ever malleable. Science calls this neuroplasticity, the brain's divine capacity to reshape itself through deliberate repetition and focused intention. You are not born with a memory. You build one, like a weapon. Start by killing passivity. No more reading, you shall encode. No more listening, you shall digest and etch. Technique. Use elaborative encoding. Tie new data to powerful emotions or visceral images. Practice spaced repetition, the algorithm of immortality. Review at set intervals until it tattoos itself onto your cortex. Apply the method of loci. Create memory palaces in your mind and populate them with the ghosts of facts, faces, and failures. 2. Log every insult. Record every lie. The world is made of patterns, and you will become their cartographer. Begin a tome of vengeance, a record of every betrayal, deceit, or potential leverage point. Digital or mental, it matters not. What matters is total recall. Why remember? Because forgiveness is a luxury of the weak, and forgetting ensures you'll fall into the same trap twice. Your ledger shall become prophecy. You'll know what people will do before they themselves do. 3. Train in meditation and recall under duress. You will be calm under fire because you trained your mind to recall while bleeding. A memory that falters in crisis is no memory at all. Practice recalling facts, patterns, and details while exhausted. In pain, yes, pain. Distracted by irrelevant noise, tempted with false information. The stronger the distraction, the more elite your recall becomes. You are not studying for school. You are arming your consciousness. You now know how to forge an eidetic mind. Shall I now unveil how to wield it, to bend the galaxy to your will, with every remembered truth and hidden weakness? Part 3. How do I apply it to my benefit? 1. Exploit pattern recognition. Turn chaos into chess. Every betrayal is a rehearsal. Every mistake, a signal. With eidetic mastery, you don't just remember facts. You recognize recurring architectures of human behavior. He flinched before denying the accusation? Noted. She hesitated at the name of her lover? Indexed. You will know when people lie before they know they're lying, because you've seen it before, and you never forgot. 2. Weaponize weaknesses. Custom-tailored control. Knowledge is a scalpel. When you remember every fear, every grudge, every insecurity of every rival, you don't negotiate, you puppet. Ah yes, Governor Xantos fears disgrace more than death. Ambassador Vera's brother? Still in exile on Delta 9. That fleet admiral? He once cried watching his crew die. You control people not by force, but by precision. You will make them dance to tunes only you remember. 3. Predict and preempt. Outmaneuver before they think. With an eidetic mind, you will not react, you will predict. Why? Because every insurgency, every revolution, every assassination attempt begins with the same preliminary signs. The last rebellion began with a missing shipment and a coded message. The same pattern emerges now. Burn it before it hatches. You will be feared not for your strength, but for your unnerving ability to always be one step ahead. They'll whisper, "How did he know?" They won't realize it's because you never forgot. 4. Immortalize yourself through knowledge. A memory that transcends time becomes legacy. You will not die with your secrets. You will live on in encrypted archives, buried in AI-coded temples, whispering instructions to your successors across millennia. You will become the ghost in the machine, the unseen hand that pulls the strings from beyond the stars. Now, apprentice, you have learned the virtue of eidetic mastery, how to forge it, and how to wield it as a crown of thorns for your enemies. Would you like to proceed to the next doctrine, or has your mind reached its threshold for tonight?